Hey guys, how's it going? CounterBaron here, and I'm welcoming you guys back to even more of Diablo the Hell mod single player playthrough featuring the Paladin Class. Now, I do know that it's been for a couple of days since the last time I actually was playing this game, but again, I apologize for that. The main reason is because during this weekend I actually was pretty busy when it came to actually getting some foodstuffs for our Thanksgiving feast, which is actually not too far from now. Actually, we look into the time, and it's technically Tuesday morning around 1:05 a.m. I'm actually doing this video. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. 2 more days until Thanksgiving. Let's see how much I can do until then. We have our heavy dagger, and we all still have our squire's bone of the bat. I'm not getting rid of this item anytime soon until, something better comes along. But even then, I'm still going to want to keep that item just in case there are some more undead, and that special item I've been looking for goes low on durability and I just need to switch, or use a oil of repair as a means to just bring up the durability just a good bit. And we still have our Knife of Might, still pretty good item there. As you can see, it boosts our strength by 13 points. Still have the Ring of Purity as following, and we still have our Empyrean Band as following, and we still have our Peasant Cap to this day, along with our Arcane's Valor, the Amulet of Might, Undead Hunter, and we're going to switch over to our secondary offhand and weapon. Endring Bone of Maiming, we still have that, alongside our Bone Guardian. I told you guys before I'm not doing anything off camera, so during this whole time, the 3 days absence, I haven't done anything to this file. I've just been playing a little solo MP, as well as messing around with my higher level characters in single player mode. That's what I've been doing. Let's see. Yep, still have our Bone Guardian and Undead Hunter, as I was mentioning before. Kinda got myself a little lost there. At a little loss for words, but without further ado, we're going down into level 7 and finally getting this area done. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. So it looks like, let me back up here for a minute. They're about to try to attack me. Reflect costs 50 mana and I only have 40. Shame. But I can still use my Fury. Don't worry, one of these days I'll end up getting my 50 mana. And, well, an additional 10 points to mana so I can actually cast. Well. Okay. Okay, so they're demon type, so it doesn't matter at this point whether or not I switch to my blade or boot. Also, it's a lot better for you to get rid of minions rather than attacking the boss directly, because the minions, when they're also able to damage you, it just spells a really bad time for it. Okay, so it looks like I only needed to use 1 potion of health, or 1 potion of healing, whichever you prefer to call it. And we got a knife that's not identified. You just never know exactly what's in these barrels. Okay, currently in battle, probably another hidden monster. Shadow. Can take these guys down, no problem. Oh boy. better not do that too much. I want to keep as many of these night clans at 4 as I possibly can. More getting out than I actually want to. I can still take them out. Okay, that's all of them. Good job there. Holy water. What's our bookcase reading? Firebolt again. Since I've read about 4 of those firebolt spells, I think the capping is still at 48 magic requirement.
I have no room for this crap.
I don't necessarily have that. Okay, so it's 51, not 48. A bit of a miscalculation on my part. It happens. Nevertheless, I admit that I was wrong when it came to that aspect. You got a club there for additional blunt in case we need it.
Not enough.
Another boss. So far, so good in terms of our progression here. And we got ourselves another potion of mana, and we got ourselves a buckler here this time. It's not so bad, not so bad indeed. Not so bad at all. Not so bad at all. I'm having these potions of mana on my belt just in case I actually need to switch to using some nicer spells. I could have used doorway, but I decided to use a corner instead for just because I just wanted to get much closer. I didn't want to do too much backtracking. And we still have some shadows here. Nothing much to go on around this area, except for this hatchet or small axe. And we still have some more of these archers. Oh, Shadow was there the entire time. I know shadows are not really concerned about range. They just get up close to you and try to do damage. I'm more concerned about Night Clan here. because those are those same archers that will get on your nerves later on in higher difficulties, and it's best for you to just take them out first, since they're more concerned about range and just like shooting you from afar anyway. Okay, that was just silly on my part. I was nowhere near it. And we still got some more of those archers. Alright.
Not enough mana.
Apparently that knocked him back. Just keep doing this until eventually. Yeah, just keep changing positions near the... Yeah, just keep changing your position nearby those doorways, in case the monsters don't want to cooperate with you. Make it to where they actually walk through that doorway and you can just cut them off there. It's one of those keen strategies I've grown fond of. It's either that or you just corner them by just walking them into a spot like this, and they're stuck in this position, so they can't even go either left or right. They're just stuck right there as you're hacking away. Okay, let's see. If I recall correctly, rat types, or plague eaters in this case, they're beasts. And of course, remember, get rid of the minions first, then the boss. Looks like we got ourselves a ring here. Magical, not identified, of course. Let's see what we got here in the star's chest. Okay, Brigandin. The armor, we're not exactly there for requirements. Let's just go ahead and ditch this item entirely. We're just going to leave that alone. Okay, we're good. Next door. Well, there doesn't seem to be much here. Shame. But we're totally dishing that Brigandin. We're not going back for it. Probably not going to sell for that much gold anyway, since it's just a standard Brigandin. There's nothing magical or unique about it. Same rule applies for the small axe here. We're just going to leave that alone. And just save our progress here, like every few steps. Not bad. And we're going to save right before we open this door. And it looks like we found a way to level 8. We'll uncover that later. I don't know why I just did that. It's a good reason here. But being able to one-shot these Plague Eaters just does awesome. Thanks to using gold here. There are some moments where monsters such as these become hesitant, and the best thing for you to do is just walk up to them. If it's just maybe one or two, but if it's just multiple kinds, like maybe 10 to like 20, don't risk it. Just find a doorway. Okay, when there's a minion, there's a boss.
Not enough
so
mana.
we're facing off against a minion. We're facing off against a boss that's similar to Shadow. They can hide themselves pretty well. Definitely. And I'm going to switch to my blunt because it does more damage. Okay, most definitely we're facing up against bent dust to gray. Interesting. I know he's looking for a spot to run, but his minions are actually keeping him barred. And there we have it. Stiletto here. Let's see. So we can definitely use this stiletto in case we needed to use it. 3 out of 17 versus 9 out of 17. Which means that's going to be 26 out of 34 in comparison to 20. Still, I'm going to want to keep that blade anyway, since you just need to hold on to as many blades and blunts as you possibly can. Don't be a fool and be so quick as to sell the items that you have. Honestly, I made that mistake the first couple times I was playing this game. Like the very first couple of times. And honestly, I haven't made that mistake ever since. Okay, save here. Gotta walk a couple more spaces. Save here as well. Good thing I made that call. My gosh. The amount of creatures there. They're not minions, so they're not gonna be too tough. So they can be really tough on you if you allow it to. Interesting. Not necessarily being able to use this because I don't have the 30 magic. If I use my void items, I'd probably be able to get that done, but not right now. Let me switch over to my blunt since I can do more damage. That dagger there, probably not exactly met the requirements yet. Yeah, we did. That's 3 out of 15. Let's see. Right now, we're looking in terms of our stash for mana and health or healing and our weapons. Still pretty good. We got a relative phasing here for who knows what reason. I don't intend on using that anytime soon. And looks like we got a Book of Reflect again. But what are the requirements on this set item? 54. Well, I'm sure you guys know what this means. By the time I get to a decent level and have my magic a bit higher than usual, a bit higher than it is right now, I'll be going back, doing a bit of backtracking on another video, and just getting this, getting these items and recovering the items that I've lost. There we go. Blacksmith
I have
oil?
no room for this crap.
Well, blacksmith oil is not exactly crap. It's actually really good. I'll get this gold right here and just back out of here. Okay, up this way. There's some mana. Oh, Fury's already active. Alright, since the goatmen are demon types, doesn't matter what kind of weapon I use, I'm still looking forward to like bashing them with what? Deals so much damage. I can deal so much damage while dishing out tons of damage. And there we go. Got ourselves another potion of healing. Escape enter has been like my favorite button combination. I press one immediately right after the other. When it comes to saving. Oh, we got a spy club here now. I bet I haven't met the requirements on it yet. Let's see if I did. Yeah, it looks like I did, actually. We have some really good items here. Town portal spell is technically unusable unless until further reason. Hunting bow here. Yeah, that's definitely outside our range. Let's okay, so we can definitely use that since it's level 2. Let's go back to town and see what we can actually leave behind and what we can actually keep alongside us on this journey. Blacksmith oil, I'm going to go ahead and leave that in the stash.
Hello, my friend.
I'm going to leave that in the ground stash. It's going to be pretty cool. And we got Ring of the Void. 2 Rings of the Void. Are you serious? 2 Rings of the Void. That's RNG for you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be able to do some serious spell learning a little bit later. We'll come back for these items. But as promised before, going to make our way to level 7 and level 8 of the catacombs. And looks like this Iron Knife of Zest is pretty nice. That's going to be for an assassin, I guess. Buckler of Skill with the additional dexterity. Let's see if we can do something with that later too. But we still have our Spike Club Stiletto. Red Blaze can just be left right there. And let's see what else we can do. Potion of Healing can be left right there as well on the belt. And we have about 13 spaces. And what we're also going to do is prepare our items before we go anywhere else. Okay, where's our gold standing? At 7,700. That's pretty close to 8,000, so it's really going pretty well for us. We still got a club here, and hunting bow, we're going to leave that alone since we don't have the requirements met for it. And we still have the need for reflect or any other crazy items. Abilities or spells.
Not enough mana.
Switch out. Yeah, man. Honestly, this is just foolish on my part. That's how we do it. Just, it's like run away from the door, run back. Us. Good thing I saved when I did. Let's do that. And we got Karos here. Another one of those items for an assassin. You can automatically tell when the dexterity is just so much higher than the strength. And it looks like that this area is clear. Let's just do a brief inspection of the overall map. And it looks like that's exactly what it is. Nicely done. Yes, nicely done indeed. So we can finally secure this video. with the following means of wrapping it up, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I sincerely thank you all for your time, and until we meet again on the next one, ladies and gentlemen, take good care of yourself. Seriously, we need healthy people in this world.